Okay, and we've taken a break, and we're back. And look, me and Princess Leia. You ready to watch the Star Wars match here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need our market.
And we'll need our market a little bit.
Champs lunch! Champs lunch! Shit.
What was that?
What's up, Dan?
Let's go.
You know what? I'm not scared. I'm good. I'm glad you're here. You know why? Because I'm not scared of you. I'm going to embarrass you in front of all your friends, you little five horsemen. This is my league now, and you're in my world.
Okay, that's great. Wonderful. You wanted me. You got me.
Yeah.
We're going to play each other. But here's something I want you to understand, all right? To you, I'm some kind of mission, some kind of goal to accomplish. But what you got to understand is that to me, you're practice. So, have fun doing whatever you're going to do. Me and my friends, we'll see you in the ring.
See you in the ring. Asshole.
What's going on, everyone? Frank here, and it is time. It's Collider Collision 2.
And your winner!
First match of the day, the triple threat. Winner will face Ethan Irwin. Now, getting into it, it's a tight race early on. In the first round, Stacy and Janine each score 5 points, while Andrejko puts up 4 of his own. All three just a bit off from the league average this season of 6 points in the first round. Second round now, Andrejko up first. In Fantasy Sci-Fi, he goes 3 of 4 for 4 points. And coming into this match, Andrejko was just 2 of 6 in the category. As for Stacy, she lands on Directors and goes 2 of 4 for 4 points as well. Stacy was 4 of 6 in this category previous to this match, not to mention she got this exact category in her last match against Makuga. With Janine the last to go, she was in a great spot as she was down only 3 points. She takes advantage of Spinner's Choice with rom-coms and goes a perfect 4 of 4 for 7 points, and now has a sizable 4-point lead over Stacy and Andrejko. Previous history tells us that when you are in this position that Janine was in, 73% of the time you walk away victorious. Into the final round, Stacy is the first to bow out, and Andrejko, he answers his 2 and 3-pointer to take a 1-point lead over Janine. However, Janine would go 0 for 3 and become just the 12th player in singles league history to do so. With Andrejko winning 14 to 13 over Janine, it's the 19th comeback win in singles league history and just the 4th time a player has overcome a deficit of 4 points or more. On the day, let's start with Stacey Howard. She went 8 of 16 for 50%. And as for Janine, after having a great first 2 rounds, she ends up answering 10 of 18 for 56% correct. And as for Andrejko, he went 10 of 16 for 63% correct, which is 7 points below his lifetime average. Now that's it. That's match number 1. We got 4 more to go.
Alex Damon, who does a show called Star Wars Explained.
This guy is not only a Star Wars fan, though. He's a Schmodown fan. I've seen this guy. He has watched all the matches. He follows all the rules. And and he came in here and he's kind of looking at the lights and realizing, oh my God, I'm here. But he knows his stuff.
I feel like I have to be here because I can't call myself Star Wars Explained and then not show up and put my money where my mouth is. I have to know my stuff. I had to come out to my wife the other day because we saw this announcement that Christian made, and I was like, I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is we get to meet Sam Witwer, but the bad news is I gotta play Sam Witwer.
Cover me, Porkins.
And Sam.
Legal R's.
Sam.
Fly casual.
That is correct, Sam.
I spec.
That is correct, Sam.
I spec.
2.
Twice?
That's correct.
Red leader?
That's correct.
Lamp.
And Sam. Lamp. That is correct.
Beers.
That's correct.
Luke.
All right. That's a perfect round.
He gets a bonus
Mumbo jumbo.
for 1 more point.
The Ilenium system.
2 points for Alec.
Duquesne.
2 points.
64.
2 points.
Uncivilized.
2 points for Sam.
Unlimited power.
2 more points there for Sam. Tying it up.
Camino, Geonosis, and Tatooine.
The guy doesn't want any more time.
Darth Vader, only you could be so bold.
3 points for Sam. Wow.
R4P17.
How does that even get it?
Captain Nita. Wait,
That is the will of the Force. There's no doubt about it.
that really just...
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people going into this, they thought it was Sam's game to lose, and it was, but I wanted to come in and make him sweat a little bit and make it look like he wasn't just going to walk away with this easily.
How many times his normal rate did Han offer to pay Jabba if he would spare his life?
Sam, pick a triple.
And you're What just happened? What just Oh my goodness!
Star Wars champion of the world! Sam, the warrior!
Sam has earned the title, and Sam is now waiting to see who he's going to play, and he's going to find out tonight. He plays the winner of this match at the Collider Collision. You've got, from Star Wars Explained, Alex Damon is here.
Alex the Demon! Damon!
There he is. Alex, he is all business emerging.
Right through.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Correct.
Jar Jar Binks.
Tied up at 2.
Father. Captain Phasma. Dubex. Shield Generator. Lyra. 3. Christophsis. A Great Warrior. 327. Carbon Scoring. Programming Binary Load Lifters. Ponda Baba. Palpatine. Delta.
And your winner, Alex the Demon! Damon! He's done it. The kid's done it. Kid's done it. He's going to the Collision. He's playing Sam Whitworth for the belt.
Hey, Sam. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited about the Collision. Listen, Alex is tough. I mean, all he does is make videos about Star Wars, but I really think you got this. What? Oh. Well, that's great news. Yeah, it does definitely make things a little challenging. Listen, I just spoke with Sam Whitworth, fortunately, he just booked a really, really great job.
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, that means he's gonna be out of the Schmodown for about 3 to 4 months.
But he's going to be at a Collision before that?
No, it's happening immediately, unfortunately.
You know what? It's Sam. He is the face of the Star Wars Championship. He is so good as our Star Wars champion. We can't do anything without him. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Tell Sam congrats on the gig.
Okay.
And we will see him as soon as we can.
So what I just overheard right there, that's not bad.
What do you mean? He's the face of the league. He can't.
Let me stop you right there. He either shows up or he's stripped of the belt. It's as simple as that.
And I think that if Sam can't make it to the Collision, then we're just going to have to give Alex the belt because he's the champion. If he can't defend the championship, then it's going to go to Alex.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Sam Whitworth is not able to compete for the next couple of months. We're actually going to make you the reigning Star Wars champion because he's unable to fulfill his duties, and so it's all yours. Congratulations.
I mean, that's a beautiful belt and all, but I don't even want to touch it right now.
What do you mean? You're the Star Wars champion. Just congrats.
No, I think I need to earn it.
So you mean I have to find you another competitor?
Could you, just put out some feelers, find someone that thinks they could take me on?
Hey everyone, I heard Alex Damon needs a challenger for the Star Wars Showdown Championship, and I'll do it. Alex is really, really good, but I guess I'll do it. I'll see you there.
Taking a break, and who steps in but a former Star Wars champion to announce this Star Wars match for a belt? Ken Knapsack. Ken, how the hell are you, sir?
You love that word, former, in your mouth. Former. It's like a Twinkie at a gas station convenience store. So good, but you spit it out. Former. All right, but I'm here. Nice of you to change your shirt and dress up for the Star Wars occasion, paying respect to the greatest saga ever told.
And the greatest character in the greatest saga ever told is R2-D2. Plus, I spit spilled
That's
beer
not
on my
Admiral
previous
Raddus.
shirt. Thank you to PJ Campbell for dry cleaning my shirt. Hopefully to have that back later on in today's festivities. This match, Ken, has been through all sorts of craziness with the defending champion, the guy who made you a former champion, Sam Witwer, not being able to defend the belt. So what do? Now we have a bunch of chaos here. Kalinowski's involved. Thad Williams is involved.
I'm here. I'm here calling it. I should be up there competing, but I don't know what's happened. I think what's happened here, look, it's unfortunate turn of events, but Sam Witwer, it's very clear he didn't want to be in this anymore because he knew eventually I'd come back and
that
take
is
the
not
title
the
from
reason
him.
why Sam Witwer is not here. Is because he booked a very important job, so he's not going to be available for months. And so, look, we had a decision to make, and Kalinowski really pulling some of the triggers. Kalinowski has a no-tolerance policy. He doesn't care if you're a celebrity. He doesn't care about any of that stuff. All he cares about is making sure that belt, if you can't defend it, it is going to go to Alex Damon. Then enter Thad Williams saying, well, look, okay, what can we do here? Alex Damon, he's already flying out here, and he said he could have just gotten the belt. You know what Alex Damon did? The competitor, the heart that this kid is. I thought he was a young Poe Dameron by the end of the live match, and he proved it because he wants to play. He put an open challenge to whoever could take him on in Star Wars trivia, and once you know it, Mr. Rooster Teeth himself, Bruce Greene, stepped up to the plate. Will he be Mighty Casey here today,
Look,
Ken?
you said a lot of things there. You're like Dagnino at a happy hour. You just keep talking. But let me say this here. A lot of things in. First of all, I respect Alex Damon for what he's did. I absolutely do respect that kid. I like what he does. And he and Scrimshaw, I know I went out first live event. I respect both of them.
They beat you, remember?
All right, that's the word. But what you said about Kalinowski proves what I've always said. He says a no tolerance for celebrities. Well, this is why they're working against me. They don't tolerate me either because I'm a draw as well. Don't you see, Mark? This is a system all coming out right in front. It's all right out
Not
there.
really sure that has anything to do with anything, but we are very excited to welcome Bruce Greene into the studio to take on Alex Damon. And the winner is not only going to get the Star Wars Championship crown, they're going to get a very nice belt that has been provided to us by Jordan Afonso is the name. Thank you so much, Jordan. You can check out Jordan's, he's got an Etsy shop. It's etsy.com/shop/Oilers Workshop, and you can check out his Instagram page, Oilers_Workshop. You can see all of his cool stuff, and you look at that belt. Man, that could have been around your waist, but it is not, Ken.
Look, I have envy for that belt. When I was a champion, like RB3 raided a Target and glued some stuff together, and this is what they have now. Another thing working against me, but I covet that belt. I'm envious of whoever holds that belt.
RB3, now 21 can buy beer at Target. But lest we continue to divulge any more secrets about our young interns and staff here, the great hardworking staff here at Collider, how about we get to some of the pregame chatter between Bruce Greene and Alex Damon?
Of course, I am so excited to be here. I have been wanting that belt since I knew that it existed, since I saw it at Star Wars Celebration. So yeah, I'm very excited for a chance to play at the belt, finally.
So my name is Bruce Greene. I work for Funhouse and Rooster Teeth, and I'm here to, I believe, become the #1 contender for the Star Wars Schmodown Championship. This is for the title? This is for the title? I'm here to win the title right now, today!
I'm a little disappointed that I'm not playing Sam Witwer, quite frankly. I mean, that's the match that we all wanted to see, and I want a shot at taking him down one-on-one. He beat me just barely in that Fatal 5-Way, and that has haunted me. So I want to get at him again, but I mean, I get it. He's a busy guy. He makes the Star Wars.
It's Alex Damon from Star Wars Explained. He was going to be handed the title because Sam Witwer couldn't defend it, and he put out the open challenge. Alex put out the open challenge to anybody to see if they could take that championship away from Alex, and I accepted because why not? I know a lot about Star Wars. I actually really like Alex, but I feel like I could beat him. I've only done a little bit of studying. This was kind of a last-minute thing. Thad asked me to do it just a few days ago, and I was like, yeah, I'm in, let's do it.
I understand why Thad had to strip the championship from Sam. I have mixed feelings about it because, like I said, I wanted to face him, but who knows when I would have had another shot. Like, I had to fly across the country to do this, and I'm here, and I want a chance at it no matter what.
Today, at the Collider Collision, Alex, you are going to probably go down. Maybe. And if you don't, then you're going to really be hurting because you're going to realize that other people out there might be able to challenge you. And then if I win, you're going to feel really bad.
Bruce, again, I've been a fan for a long time. I respect the hell out of you, but I am going to walk away with that belt. I kind of need that belt at this point.
You see that, and you wouldn't expect anything less from these two. I don't know what a Sam Witwer would have brought. I know what other personalities have brought to matches of this magnitude, but Greene and Damon, they're just those are just two eggs with upper management written all over them. Very nice to each other.
What is it that you say you do here? But I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to that. This is what a stage. This is like debuting on a big, giant WrestleMania like Ronda Rousey. Bruce Greene showing up here. This is the first time we see him at Collision 2. What that itself is quite an accomplishment, one for the history books, but the battle is about to begin.
That's right. What is the tale of the tape, Ken? You're going to tell us a little bit about what these lads are good at, and if they have any flaws, I don't want to hear them. I want to hear what their strengths are.
Right, absolutely. Alex Damon's strengths include Star Wars, and, I don't want to give it away. I might give an answer. I know his other strength, too. Specific in Star Wars, someone on the Rebellion. But Bruce Greene, his strengths include Star Wars, and allegedly Star Wars. They've come to the right store.
All right, well, we are about set here to go in the studio. The crowd is ready. We might have a record capacity here for this Collider Collision Part 2. Ken, I think it's about time to get it on. Is that what you said?
It is time, Mark. In fact, it's time for the movie trivia. Introducing first, the first challenger, representing Rooster Teeth and making his Schmodown debut with a record of 0 wins and 0 losses. This is Bruce Greene.
And here comes Bruce Greene, a little pep in his step coming out here.
I like it. Dancing his way.
Might be the first time we have had the lager known as Modelo. Delicious.
That's an excellent choice, sir. And now, his opponent, with a Star Wars record of 1 win and 1 defeat, representing Star Wars Explained, the #1 contender to the Star Wars Trivia Championship of the World, Alex the Demon Damon! There we go.
Oh, he appears to be reading a Star Wars book right up to the wire. Everything you need to know about Star Wars. Now, that book will not be allowed on the news desk. We're going to have one of our PAs remove that because that just wouldn't be fair, Ken.
That wouldn't be fair at all. All right, Mark, you're going to deliver the rules to these fine contenders.
I certainly will. Alex Damon, who was so good at the live event, and Bruce Greene, kind enough and bold enough to be joining us here today, thinks he can take down Alex. Here's how we play in round 1. Again, it's a 5-round match, so pace yourselves. Hydrate with Dasani, which does have salt in it. Hydrate with Modelo, which does contain a little bit of alcohol. In round number 1, you're going to hear 10 questions to the field. These questions are from 10 different corners of the Star Wars galaxy. Each question is worth 1 point. There's no penalty for missing a question, and there is no stealing in round 1. As soon as we ask the question, you have 15 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer on whiteboards that will be provided to you momentarily. When we ask you by name to give us your answer, you please show the whiteboard to the camera, at the same time verbalize your answer into the microphone. I will remind each competitor of your 3 usages of the JTE rule throughout the 5 rounds of the match. The JTE rule is when, if you're not sure you heard something right, you can ask us to repeat a question, or if you just need to buy yourself some time for more you wily veteran players. We also have 1 challenge for each of you that you can use at any time during the match.
That is very well stated, sir.
It's not written down here. I don't think people know that. It's all in the noggin.
Good. All right, Alex, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Bruce, are you ready?
You bet.
Crowd ready? Then let's get ready to Schmodown!
They were holding out for you.
5 rounds to the finish.
Wow.
5 rounds to the finish.
All right. To use one of my favorite Star Wars quotes, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Your first question comes from Revenge of the Sith. That is the category, Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3. And your question is, who went looking for Yoda the moment he saw thousands of troops attack the Jedi Temple? one of the prequels.
Starting with the prequels there. As a hashtag prequelist like myself.
Some people have this as their favorite Star Wars movie.
No, I've seen
5,
those people, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Alex, your answer.
Bail Organa.
That is correct for a point. Bruce Greene.
I wrote Chewbacca.
It is not Chewbacca. He's in Revenge of the Sith, does appear at the end. That is not the correct answer, Ken.
Yeah, I think emotionally Chewbacca would have done it if he could.
He
All
would.
right. Second question comes from the category of Attack of the Clones, Star Wars Episode 2. Question is, in the Geonosis prison cell, what color are the electric bonds holding Obi-Wan's wrists and ankles?
We are getting specific.
We are off and running.
We have
as
asked
they
a lot
might
of
say.
Star Wars
Absolutely.
questions.
Can you repeat that?
Yes, sir. 1 JT rule for Alex. In the Geonosian prison cell, what color are the electric bonds holding Obi-Wan's wrists and ankles? Looks like Alex may have got the information he was needing from that repeat.
That's right. He started to write something down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for answers, starting with Bruce.
Red.
That is incorrect. Alex.
Blue?
Blue.
They were, in fact, blue.
Yes.
Bruce, yet to get on the board. Perhaps he can do so with a question from the classic trilogy, the greatest Star Wars movie of all time, Return of the Jedi. Your question is, how many Ewoks helped Chewbacca commandeer an Imperial walker?
One of the highlights of my childhood was that scene.
I think Ewoks are massively underrated. I love them to death.
5, 4,
Cute.
3,
Fierce.
2, 1. Looking for answers, starting with Alex.
2.
That is correct.
Hey.
Bruce.
2.
2. He's on the board.
There he is. He even spelled out 2 like a gentleman.
It's good. All right. Fourth question comes in the category of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Who narrowly avoids being injured when Anakin starts his pod racer for the first time? That's
Camped out for 2 days.
not one of the greatest scenes from my childhood.
Camped out for 2 days.
One of the greatest scenes from my adulthood.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We go to Bruce.
Jar Jar.
That is
correct on the board.
Alex.
Jar Jar.
That's correct. 4-2 lead here. 4-2 lead.
Alex Damon still perfect in round 1. Your next question comes from the world of The Force Awakens. And your question is, according to Rey, how does BB-8 respond when she asked him where he came from?
Do I look like that Kermit meme?
George Lucas said that. It's a great meme. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Alex.
That's classified.
That's true.
Bruce.
Coy.
He was kind of
Shit.
He was kind of coy.
Shout out to his friend Coy Chandru watching at home.
All right, question number 6. Question number 6 comes from A New Hope. What giant beast of burden is spooked by a swoop bike as Luke Skywalker drives into Mos Eisley?
I mean, I've seen that movie a bunch. Hard question. This is truly a
5,
championship test.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Looking for answers, starting with Bruce.
I know it's not Bantha.
That is correct. Incorrect for the answer.
Ronto.
Ronto it is.
Wow.
Ronto it is.
Nice job, Alex.
Alex Damon still perfect in round 1. He's got a 4-point advantage, and we will point out that if Alex does get the next 4 right, that's a perfect round 1, and he will be asked a bonus question that is just to him. Your next question comes from The Empire Strikes Back, Episode 5. How many moons could be seen above the planet Hoth? That's the cold one.
Yeah.
It's a vacation destination for the richer.
The right jacket on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Looking for answers, starting with Alex.
3.
That's correct. Bruce.
0.
0.
No.
Shit.
Thought we'd be doing a trick question here. Not the case.
I didn't do any prep.
All right, question 8 comes from Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. Before entering Jeddah City, Jyn Erso told Cassian Andor that they should leave K2SO behind, except she referred to K2 as something else. What did she call him?
So.
I do like that kid too. He's fun. Yeah, he's fine.
These are tough.
Yeah, this is you have
like
to know.
The U.S. Open.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers, starting with Bruce.
Bucket of bolts.
Incorrect. Bruce.
Target practice.
Target practice it is. Alex stays perfect.
I like that bucket of bolts
Bruce
call.
takes 6 points.
However, incorrect, Alex. 2 away from a perfect round 1. Your next question comes from the world of The Last Jedi, which I hear is being remade. Your question.
Don't make fun of me. My producers have a lot of money for this.
Your question in The Last Jedi, how many porgs did Chewie cook over an open flame? Ash Crossan, not going to be a fan of that question.
Pork nuts roasted on an open fire.
Jennifer Landa, not a fan of that query.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers, starting with Alex.
1.
That's incorrect.
3?
That is incorrect. We're looking for 2.
2
He was about
porgs.
to eat one. He had another on the fire.
2 porgs.
All right, not a perfect round for Alex, but he still got a
All right.
8-2 lead.
Starting to think this Alex kid doesn't know anything about Star Wars.
Yeah. All right, 10th and final question in round 1 is from the category of mixed bag.
Could be anything.
Could be anything. In A New Hope, who was the last one to jump down the Death Star's garbage chute?
It's one of my favorite scenes from.
I didn't ask you.
Just sit here in my nice suit. 5, 4, 3, 2. Former champion Ken Knapsack 1. And let's go to Bruce first.
Solo?
That is correct.
Han.
That is correct. Put them together. You got his name.
We would have accepted
9-3.
Han Solo. We would have accepted Harrison Ford. We would not have accepted Alden Ehrenreich, but he was good in that movie. We go to round number 2, and this is the wheel round I had mentioned. On that wheel are 12 wedges from different parts of the Star Wars galaxy. The first spin option is going to go to Alex Damon because Alex does have a commanding 9-3 lead. I will remind each competitor that there is 5 questions in each category that you are going to be asked. Your question value is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can ask us to provide you with multiple choice. We'll give you 4 options, one of which is the correct answer, in which case the value of the question goes down to 1 point. And I want to remind each competitor that you can steal in round 2. If your opponent missed their question, we will go to you before revealing the correct answer. So Alex, you're up. It is decision time, my man. Would you like to spin the wheel or defer to Bruce Greene of Rooster Teeth fame?
I'll let Bruce go first.
Here comes Bruce. Going to get up and spin. Interesting decision by Damon because this is a great opportunity for Bruce to get some points on the board and feel good about himself.
Good spin. Spin is in. Spin is in.
He does a show called Rooster Teeth. That is a cock of the walk spin, Ken.
I don't understand the reference.
It's a cock of the walk. It's a turn of phrase. Cocks, roosters.
Oh, gotcha.
Don't make that dirtier than it has to be.
Okay.
It's still early in the collision. All right, we go to Empire Strikes Back.
Empire. Is he going to stick with Empire? He's going to stick with Empire Strikes Back.
He's going to stick with Empire. All right. Bruce, I will be administering the questions to you. Ken will be asking the questions to Alex. You chose The Empire Strikes Back, which some have said is the second best Star Wars movie after Return of the Jedi. Your first question is, what character is used as a human shield by an Imperial officer towards the end of the film?
Can I have multiple choice?
Certainly. Is it A, Chewbacca, B, Princess Leia, C, C-3PO, or D, Lando Calrissian?
Let's say Chewbacca.
That is incorrect for the steal, Alex.
Leia.
1 point goes to Alex.
Right.
Can't afford to give up steals in this round, Ken.
Yep.
I know.
Your next question, Bruce. Who orders the rebels on Hoth to prepare for a ground assault?
General Riken.
2 points for Bruce.
General Carlos Riken.
Yeah, you take some punches early, you wake up, and he still has plenty to go here in round 2.
Absolutely.
Your next question. What did Darth Vader say after Luke fell into the carbonite freezing chamber?
Can I have multiple choice?
Yes. Is it A, all too easy? B, your destiny lies with me, Skywalker? C, perhaps you're not as strong as the Emperor thought? Or D, I have you now?
All too easy.
1 point.
Correct. Oh, too easy, yes.
All right.
All right.
New ring
Within
this way.
4. He's within 4.
All right, your next question. What sector did rebel ground troops abandon to protect the Hoth evacuation fighters?
I'm going to need multiple choice on that one.
Is it A, Sector 12, B, Sector 13, C, Sector 17, or D, Sector 11?
5.
Sector 17?
That is incorrect. Alex for the steal.
12.
It is 12.
Oh.
Damon goes up by 5.
I'm glad you knew it.
All right.
All right, and your last question. It is a championship match, Ken, and this next question has championship medal. In The Empire Strikes Back, according to C-3PO, what are the odds of successfully navigating an asteroid field?
6,720 to 1.
That is incorrect, Alex.
3,720 to 1.
He got it, and he got 2 points, and it's one number off. He had it. He proves he's seen the movie, Ken, but you're just one number off. Ended up being 3,000 off, and Alex Damon gets it, and that's a big 2-point steal. And so
all right, Alex is coming up here to spin.
Here comes Alex.
Good spin. He goes like a reverse. It's like those guys that bowl. Ever seen Cody Hall bowl? He bowls like that.
Wrist action on it.
Yeah.
It's like watching Jim Furyk swing a golf club, Ken.
Hello, friends.
This could be the greatest Star Wars movie of them all.
Return of the Jedi. He's going to keep it.
He's going to keep it. And I feel like that's a favor to me. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like Alex did that to shout out Mark Ellis, and I appreciate that.
It's all for you, Mark.
Absolutely.
I am actually going to ask the questions in round 2 to Alex as well, so Ken can keep his beady little eyes off the master document. Your question in the world of Return of the Jedi, first of 5, Alex. Which Moff was charged with overseeing the construction of the second Death Star?
Gerard.
That is correct for 2 points.
It's my favorite of the Moffs. You know that?
He's a very personable
Moff T and Gerard.
I feel
Absolutely.
like he's got stuff going on at home. Your next question. Alex, who is the first rebel to cause an Imperial scout trooper to crash his speeder bike?
Chewbacca.
2 points. He hit one with a crossbow right out of the gate.
Good shot, Chewie.
Your next question, Alex. What holding sector did Admiral Akbar order Green Group to stick close to during the second Death Star battle?
MV7.
I think you've seen the film, Ken. That is 2 more points.
Yeah.
Your next question. Whose leg did we see Wicket hug?
Han.
2 more points.
2 more points. Now
for
21 to 6.
A perfect round number 2, and really to put some pace between himself and Bruce Greene. When Darth Vader's shuttle's approaching the second Death Star, what color code clearance is given in order to deactivate the security shield?
Multiple choice.
The crowd here is stunned.
I can steal it. I can steal it now if you want.
Unfortunately, that is not on the table just yet. Alex, is it A, blue, B, red, C, black, or D, gold?
Blue.
He did not steal it. He just got it right. That is a blue for 1 point. I've seen that movie about 200 times. I knew like one of those answers. Alex Damon, 22 to 6 over Bruce Greene. We don't know how Sam Witwer would have fared up to this point, but we know that Bruce Greene was brave enough to step into the ring against Alex Damon. He is feeling the full brunt of him right now as we move on to the betting round. This is round number 3. Whoever is winning, so in this case, it's going to be Alex. We'll spin the wheel. Whatever category the wheel lands on, you guys will have one question from that category. And before we ask the question, you're going to wager 0 to 3 points, depending on how confident you are in the category that is about to be spun. Alex, you may step up at your leisure. He's got a 16-point lead here.
Yeah.
Going to have to put our math skills to the test.
Yeah, absolutely. He's walking away as he should there.
There it goes around and around and around.
Alex's jacket's one of my favorite things here. It's a great jacket.
It is a nice, like a Han Solo Indiana Jones hybrid. Here it goes. This is movie quotes.
Movie quotes. All right.
Movie quotes.
Well, that's the first time today. I'm glad I'm not competing.
That's right. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. So you saw that it was movie quotes. We need you to write down your number that you're going to wager, and we're going to have one of our line judges. Bruce, if you would mind showing it to our man Alex, and Compster, if you could just check out Alex's real quick for confirmation. And here we go. I'm going to ask the question to the field. Please write down within 15 seconds your best attempt at an answer. Who said, "This will begin to make things right"? At the beginning of The Force Awakens, we need the character name. This will begin to make things right. In The Force Awakens.
That's right.
Write down the best attempt at an answer. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex Damon, what was your answer?
Lor Santeca.
All right. And Bruce?
Old Man Jedi.
Both are kind of accurate, but we did need the character name. Bruce, how many points did you wager?
3.
He wagered 3, so he's going to lose 3 here. And so he's down to 3 points. And Alex, you got the correct answer. How many points did you wager?
3.
And your winner and new Star Wars Movie Trivia Showdown champion of the world, Alex Damon. Knockout.
Played by Max von Sydow, the first line you hear in the movie, and it's a good one. This will begin to make things right, and maybe the passing of the belt from Whitworth/Greene/whoever else owned it to Alex Damon will begin to make things right in the Star Wars universe, Ken.
Wow, you know what? I give first credit to Bruce for stepping in here, taking an open challenge, and coming into this arena on a big stage in front of Collider, Collision crowds, and the fans everywhere. Bruce, we hope you come back and do more with us here. But what can you say about Alex Damon? This kid, he is Star Wars Explained. He explains it. He's how I've trained. I've said that before, and he kind of proved it here today, taking a belt that maybe was hidden from the start.
Ken, I have a theory. I think that when Alex came out, I think the book was actually reading Alex. That's how much he knows about Star Wars movie trivia. But I give all the credit in the world to Bruce Greene stepping up here. He took a shot at the champ. He missed. But, man, how hard is it to come into the white-hot spotlight of the Collider Collision 2 to go up against a champ, of a worthy champion like Alex Damon? It's not easy, and Bruce Greene's got nothing to hang his head about. We're going to have an interview with both the winner and the loser. And then when we come back, it's going to be Christian Harloff sitting right here in this chair and myself, because we have a matchup for the ages, or maybe it's going to be the most lopsided match in the history of the Schmodown. Dangerous Dan Murrell will be taking on the dastardly team action villain himself, Drew Guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your new Star Wars champion, Alex Damon. Alex, you got to be riding a little bit of a high right now.
You know, it does feel good, I won't lie. I mean, I've wanted this belt for a long time, but on the other hand, this is kind of unfinished business. I mean, yes, I am holding it, but I'm not going to feel like it's truly mine.
It looks good there.
It does look great. I mean, the guy that made this, hats off to him, but I'm not going to feel like it's really mine until I face Sam.
Yeah, so I guess we're not showing up kind of has laid a little bit of a bittersweet feeling on the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. He's very busy. I get that he can't be here, but this is kind of an open invitation to Sam. Whenever he wants to challenge me, I would love to face him one-on-one. Whenever he can, just let me know. I'll fly back out.
I mean, Alex, I think that you've displayed quite a bit of knowledge. Some of those were some super deep cuts. The cuts just keep getting deeper. Are you a little concerned that at any point they're just going to be unanswerable?
No. Not really. I mean, I think that the harder it gets, there might be some that I don't get, but I think that's what it's all about, is the challenge. And how much can I know? And some of that was just I happened to read that yesterday, so it comes down to luck sometimes.
And your opponent, Bruce Greene, he stepped up at a moment's notice to make sure that this match happened and that you had someone to even compete against. That's got to mean a lot to you.
All credit to Bruce. Yes, I have been a huge fan of him and his channel Funhouse for a long time. He really stepped up. He just didn't get the prep time that I did or any of the competitors have. So, I mean, it's hard to come out here for your first time and do a championship match. I have nothing.
Yeah, we're not answering basic questions at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing but respect for him.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations again. Really hope that you get your chance against Whitworth sometime soon.
Oh, thank you. But in the meantime, I'm just going to take this home to Atlanta, right? Yeah, this is mine now? I don't know if it'll fit in my carry-on.
I don't think we're going to let you do that.
Well,
TSA won't for sure.
When Christian turns his back, we'll see.
Bruce, welcome to the Schmodown.
Yeah, I guess I'm here, and I got mopped the floor by the champion. I'll take it. That's fine. That's no problem.
No, Bruce, but I mean, thank you so much for stepping in at the last moment to take a match like this, because as you've seen, they're not like your mom and dad's Star Wars questions.
Well,
These are deep-cut trivia questions.
Do the questions get easier, or are those like? Are those no? Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah.
Now, do you feel like if you'd had a little bit more time, and you took this match in like the 11th hour and 59 minutes, do you feel like if you'd have had a little more prep time, that you would have been better prepared for a match like this?
I think I would have. I think I would have been able to actually watch the films and read the
That
wikis,
helps.
because I hadn't done that. It was about 48 hours notice, and
wow.
I would have been able to do it. But to be honest with you, I think Alex still would have beaten me. I mean, Alex is a monster.
Mhm.
He's obviously very well prepared. He runs a YouTube channel about Star Wars, and all respect in the world to Alex. And I'm just honored to even lose to him.
Oh, what's next for you? Are you going to stick around here?
Yeah, you know what? I am. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna do some studying. Hopefully, they'll kind of put me in the bottom, and then maybe I'll work my way up the ranks. And
That's
maybe
how
I'll
you
see
do
Alex.
it.
Maybe I'll see Alex again. Maybe not. But either way, I'm just glad I was the go-between for the belt.
That's how you do it. You know, you sneak back up in the rankings, and before you know it,
We'll see what happens.
I like that.
My people, my brothers, the horsemen. What's going on? We got the Inner Geekdom champ going on. Matt Nose, dude. My pizza boy. How you doing? Outlaw? Mr. Outlaw? Oh, dudes.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, man. This is something like out of a dream. You know what I mean, dudes? Y'all want to get like drinks after this or like some pizza? Head over to... No, really? Oh, I thought that maybe...
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Hey. You're dangerous. You're dangerous, Dan Merle. You know
yeah.
that. I don't have to tell you.
Yeah, that's right.
That's yeah, all seeing this. Damn it. I have a speech that I wrote that I always carry on me in case I ever meet you, and I left it at home.
That's
Damn it.
all right. You can send it to me.
Oh,
Or
really?
tell me the next
Just
time
give me
you
your
see me.
phone number maybe, and I can later.
Maybe
But
next time, maybe. Yeah.
Yep, you're real. You're actually here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yep.
You're playing. I'm shaking and all that. You're playing Andrew Guy today.
I am playing Andrew Guy.
You're gonna beat him, right?
Oh, I sure hope so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You got it, because you know he attacked me in a hallway once, and Roka and Nose saved me. I preferred it to have been you, but they were just there. But yeah, they're bullies. They're mean dudes. They run around like they own the place. He has a cane for some reason. I don't know why. But so maybe you could like break the cane after you beat him, huh?
Well, I tell you what, Dale, for you, I'm gonna do my best. But I gotta go get ready.
You know my name?
It's nice to meet you. Have a good one. I gotta go do a fight. Thanks for it. Thanks for support. I appreciate it.
Get him, go.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
Yeah.
I love this place.
Bye-bye.
All right, back here with another quick breakdown. With Sam Witwer unable to defend the belt, Bruce Greene steps in against Alex Damon, and this one was over before it even got started. Alex races off to a 9-3 lead over Bruce, and if you're Bruce, it doesn't get any better from here. On his turn in the second round, he adds only 3 more points, while Alex adds on 13 points to give him an ungodly 22-6 lead. The third round is where it all ended by a final score of 25-3. Looking at Alex's dominance, he only missed one question today, going 18 of 19 for 95% correct. To date, Alex has answered 54 of 60 questions thrown his way. That's 90% correct lifetime. That's it for this one. We're off to do match number 3.
You want to watch match number 3?
There he is! What's up, champ? 2 champs in the same goddamn room. How's that feel? Sexy, right? Sexy. How you doing, man? You talking to me? You ready to watch me beat Merle? Of course I'm talking to you. Come on, man. Kings talk to kings, all right? We don't deal with these peasants over here, okay? All right.
Where'd you get that microphone?
What's that? I'll see. Hey, look. Champs lunch, all right, after this. What's up, everybody? Hey, Dale, the dude. What's up, man? You ready to see? All right, whatever, cool.
Let's just go ahead and